to a new series for the month of October. It's called Bootober, and basically I'm gonna post a video every day. Not gonna lie, I have not decided if I'm gonna post a video every single day or 5 days a week. We are gonna see how this thing goes. And yeah, it's going to be all month a new video, so it's gonna be quite exciting. It's gonna be quite hectic. I'm already like literally not today. I'm like, we are 2 days behind. We are 2 days from the start of the month, and I'm not ready at all. It's gonna be funny. I work well under pressure, so like I started back in August, and I filmed like 2 or 3 videos and never added anything. Like, guys, I'm literally starting now. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm in for it. So yeah, today's the first day, and today it's my autumn / Halloweeny bucket list. All the things that I wanna do. So let me give like a backstory, like a beginning. I never really celebrated autumn or Halloween in a big picture. Like, yes, I did trick or treat when I was a kid, but that was it. I dressed up as a witch on the night and I did trick or treat with my friends. Not like, I didn't do it for a lot of like for many years. It was just like something that we did for a little bit. But in Portugal, I always got taught by my mom and by everyone around me that like, no, Halloween is not a Portuguese tradition, it's not an European tradition, you come from the States, so we are not gonna do it. Basically that. And yeah, I grew up with that mentality, and only, I think, I starting to getting into more like autumn vibes when I started living alone, like around like when I was like 19, 20. But in Portugal, it's kind of hard to live autumn because right now here in England, it's I had this like experience with my cousin. Very quick story. I know I'm already going everywhere. Very quick story. Like 2 nights ago, I was just like I just spent the day with my cousin around town. I went to groceries and everything, and I just commented her. I'm like, oh my god, tonight is so like this chilly of tonight, end of September. It's reminding me like Christmas Eve in Portugal because it's the same weather. So you guys can imagine like end of September in England, weather equals to Christmas Eve, December in Portugal. Basically that. And yeah, I never had that experience, and now here like I started to live a little bit, but I never really got into very hard. I started last year. I went to my first like pumpkin. It was not a pumpkin patch, but it was kind of like a pumpkin exposition. Kind of like it last year, which was really cool. I'm gonna see if I wanna go again this year. But yeah, all this to say that I wanna start slowly, like year by year, go hard on autumn. On the autumn season, of Halloween season. I really want to get into that. So this is like a newbie bucket list. If you enjoy it, just keep watching. So I'm gonna try to divide it by like food, activities, movies. Let's start with the movies and I don't know, TV shows, because I think that's like the easiest one. Shows. Gilmore Girls for me. I always wanted to start watching Gilmore Girls around like September, October, because it's kind of like when the show starts. But it's very fall. Like even the intro, it's so autumn. Sometimes I say autumn, sometimes I say fall. I'm an immigrant, so I can say both. But yeah, like it's so autumnish. I just love the vibes from Rory and Gilmore. The community, it's a very nice show, and I think it's a very good in start like September, October season. After that, I also like to watch Friends. I think Friends is another show that's really good during the fall time, during autumn, because again, it's all about the cozy vibes, the warm feelings. And I also like to watch, then this is more Halloween one, Squid Games. I watched Squid Games last year, and I'm gonna watch Squid Game this year again because my boyfriend never watched it. I like to watch the classics. I like, you know, that I only watched Hocus Pocus for the first time last year. I have never watched Hocus Pocus before. I know, crazy. But yeah, Hocus Pocus is a must. Hocus Pocus 2 is coming now out, like what, 2 days, something like that. It's already out here. I bet it's amazing. Come on. But yeah, Hocus Pocus, Adam's Family, live action and animation one. I love it. I like, literally, Morticia is one of my alter egos. When I need to get a certain energy, I just channel Morticia in me. Hotel Transylvania, I love Hotel Transylvania. I haven't watched the third one actually because it's on the bottom time. When I watched the trailer, I was like, I meant to watch this in December or Halloween. And I'm gonna watch this year, but yeah, at least I'll tell Transylvania 1 and 2. But I bet the third is cool as well. Haunted Mansion. The last year I watched both, but I think I'll just watch the normal one, not the Muppet one, because last year I watched the Muppets as well. But yeah, Haunted Mansion. It's not very like goofy and everything. But I really like The Purge. I really like certain purges, like. I like the concept. I like to think about the concept of the movie Purge. I like to watch like some scary movies during Halloween. I like to watch. This is a movie series. Don't ask why. Do not ask why. But it's a must in my head to watch during this time. And I know it's bad. I know they are bad. But it's a must. The Twilight series. Don't ask why, but I must watch Twilight every year during this time. It's a thing. It's a thing. Comment down below. Are you Team Edward or are you Team Jack? Harry Potter as well. If it's more Halloweenish, I like the third one and like more for the end. If it's for more like cozy, warm vibe, I like the first two. But the first two they also like for Christmas as well. So Harry Potter is like perfect for this time. Between September and December. I like to watch the classics movies from like Disney, the Mickey Mouse movies that they have like the classic ones, you know, they are 2D, they are drawing, those movies like about like Mickey, Minnie, then Halloween Town as well, but Halloween Town is kind of like a weird one because it's really bad, but it's a must, but it's really bad. And I watched last year with my cousin for the first time, and we ended like, well, it was so weird. We were very like weirded out by the movie. We did not, I don't know. It's Beetlejuice, but I want to watch it again. I want to give it another shot because we just like, it is. I know that a lot of people talk about it, so like, I want to watch it again to see what I feel about it this time. Let's go to foods. So right now, literally, this is the pumpkin spice season, this is the cinnamon season, this is the whole spices season. And everything with pumpkin, yes, it's a must. I love a good pumpkin spice. I make most in my home, yes, but that's an essential. I must get one Starbucks, at least one Starbucks. I already got like a lot this year, but at least one Starbucks, one pumpkin spice latte. See how basic my order is. Venti double shot blonde roast pumpkin spice latte with nut blend milk and vegan whipped cream on top. Basic witch. Because they're doing a very good latte now, or hot chocolate, whatever you want. They're called like maple hazel, really good. It's getting close to pumpkin spice, I'm gonna lie. I love a good soup. I love a good stew. I love a good like warm meal. Time to make like cinnamon cookies. Time to make like pumpkin spice waffles. I also like to in this time like do like apple pancakes. I like to make at this time it's just like that warm feeling, that warm like food. It's just like the time for like soups and stews and a lot of pumpkin in it. A lot of pumpkin in it. Pumpkin pie, obviously. I never done an apple pie, you know, because when I was younger I didn't like apple pie. I'm gonna try to make another one this year. Let's see how it goes. Also a lot of teas. I love a shop here in England called Withered, and the teas and hot chocolates are amazing. I love it. It's a good season for hot chocolate, for teas, for the warm beverage. So yeah, that's really the kitchen wise. It's all I'm focusing on for this month. I'm gonna do a video on like cooking, recipes, everything. And mulled wine as well. I never did mulled wine. I've drank mulled wine, I've never done mulled wine, and I'm gonna try to do this year. Some people think it's more like autumn Halloween. Some people say it's more Christmas. I don't know. I'm a newbie. I'm gonna do it both times because why not? So activities, my favorite. Say a bunch of activities that I wanna do, and it's like in my bucket list for this year. Decorate your house with like autumn or Halloween decoration. I don't know if you can see like around me. I already decorated the house. I will show in a future video a house tour of how everything is. So yeah, decorate your house. Candles. Get candles. This is the best time to just like lit a nice cinnamon, toffee, pumpkin, whatever candle. They have the best smells. I think they have better smells than the candles in for Christmas. Pumpkin patch or whatever that I went to. Pumpkin. I don't know what I want to, but like pumpkin patch. Get a bunch of pumpkins. If you have a pumpkin patch near you, literally majority of the groceries, supermarkets, they sell pumpkins. So you can get. I already bought a bunch of pumpkins, little and big, for me and my cousin to just put in the entrance of the house. You can just take cute photos because come on, that's all it's all about. It's just take cute photos. Joking, but yeah, it's all the orange season. A drive. If you have a car, go on a nice drive through like your countryside, through like nature, because it's so nice to see the leaves changing. I just love it. If you don't have a car, whatever, like go for a walk. Even if you have a car, go for a walk. This is another one. Nice walk because it's so nice to see the leaves falling, changing colors from like green to orangey to brownish to yellow. It's just nice to see the season changing. Movie marathon, it's kind of like incorporated. It can be like a horror marathon, it can be a spooky marathon, just like a movie marathon at night. It can be with your partner, with your family, by yourself, with your pets, whatever you're feeling like. Another activity for me, it's such like warming. You just like have a nice corner in your house, it can be your sofa, your bed, your office, whatever it is, and just get comfortable and read a nice autumn Halloween book and just have a warm beverage. That's like such a full activity for me. Right now I'm reading this one. It's called The Kiss Curse. It says always practice safe hacks. I read the first book of this series last year, and that one is said like never mix vodka with witchcraft, and that was like I read that book in like a week. I love the book, so now I'm reading the second one. Really good so far. I like her. I haven't read it a lot, but it's the same type of writing. Amazing. From Erin Sterling. She's such a good Halloween writer. A spooky night, a witchy night for me. I like to do some tarot reading, I like to get some spells, to do some divination. It's really cool for me. And I think in this time of like just something that we all embrace, because this is for the weekend, this is like the peak of the year for a weekend. It's this time of the year because we are all getting ready for you say Samhain, but it's not Samhain because you write Samhain. So like Samhain. I don't remember how you say it. Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, immigrants' fault, like foreigners' fault. But yeah, like we just get ready for it. I don't consider myself a Wiccan because I think I'm very new to it, but I consider myself pagan. I want to do this autumn season. Have a good like indie playlist, or just listen to a nice like indie music. I love folk, I love indie music, and like the latest albums of Taylor Swift. They're being so bang on for autumn. The latest album of Taylor Swift, they were made for autumn basically. So just listen to a good, like, more chill, alternative indie music. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. Comment down below what are like your top 3 activities to do in the fall, in the autumn, Halloween. It can be autumn, Halloween, whatever. What are your like top 3 activities? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is. Have a nice day. See you guys.